I think that's working. Hello. And we're back. It's been a little over a day. I've only just beaten the thing.
Hey!
And then got... Hold on.
That's right.
And then I got myself up to 51. So while June and Youth are kinda... Yeah.
Hey!
MP is fine because everyone... You don't really fight anything here. They're like level 18. So you can kinda just take them out.
Okay then. Got it.
Okay. So since we're almost done, I might as well... Since we're almost clear on this area.
Speaking of...
Yep.
Quite. Now then. Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Look at this.
Oh, hey, thanks, Barton.
So?
Okay, I can get Stroll to rank 8. Or Maria. There is... Yeah, I can report my thing to more. Because I was able to get, who's it? Hulkenberg's thing.
Alright then.
So let's go to more.
Where to?
Actually, let's go to the Royal Capital first for the
Let's go.
recruitment thing. Then go to more. I probably should have gone to more first before heading back, but Ayo.
Uh-huh. We did it.
90.
Now then.
Nice. Is that almost max? Oh shit. Nice.
Courage.
True sovereignty can design. Okay.
That's...
I suspected from the candidate who's all the rage right now. Make sure to remember the name.
Yes!
Thanks, man.
Come more jobs here. Come back and see me again. Yep. Currently, we're good.
Alright then.
And then we'll
Let's
go
go.
see more for the quest completion.
You little bastard, you. Now, where was I? Do make yourself at home.
Oh, hold on a minute.
What now?
Do I not... Oh, 24 out of 25. Fucking hate. Oh, 14. Oh, 15. Oh god, it's not close. It's not close for ninja. Oh, you need 10 sniper. Oh, you. Ah, fuck. Okay. Do I have... Okay, I have a bit. Where is your general? Oh, you don't have general, do you? Oh, shit.
I see.
Oh,
That's
okay.
all right.
I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Of course.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah. A new power to wield.
Okay. Oh, please.
Right.
How much is gonna
I
get
can
you?
get used to this.
Level 5? Ooh, okay. Seven. Alright, that's fine enough.
Oh,
Yes. Fucking. Thank you, Prismatic Queen, for the follow.
little bastard, you.
I just
Brandon, even me
saw
tail's
something.
too far.
I was looking at my map.
All right then.
Nah, it just showed up. I could talk to Marie. Actually, no. Do I talk to? Ah, shit. Alright. Maria. 4. Stroll. 3. Alright, Maria. My bad, Stroll. You just lost the roll.
Mister.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think I can put this on auto because it's max.
Eat up, you two.
Yeah, it is.
Smells good, doesn't it? Hope you like it. This dish has some complexity to it.
There's more than enough for everyone.
Huh?
I was thinking maybe it would be good if I gave some of Miss Fabian's food to hungry people. Everyone's scared of people they don't understand or don't know. That's why they were mean to me too. So maybe if we get everyone to eat lots of good food together, they'll talk to each other and get along.
She's not wrong.
I'd like to help too. What can I do?
Thank you. Can you serve the food?
Now hold on. Let's not be hasty about inviting those sorts in, hmm? What if they make a habit of skulking around here?
Ooh.
Well, take a look yourself before you start clutching your pearls. Not a single one has even taken a plate, as you can plainly see.
I need to warn you, Mom. Even if you demand compensation later, I've naught to give you.
And I'm telling you, I don't need any. Maria and I just don't want you dying of hunger. After all, we're neighbors, and I won't ignore any of you
Let's
any
go.
longer. Truth be told, I turned a blind eye to your plight. But Maria saw it plain, and my eyes were opened. And I realized that it isn't right. It's not all right at all. So, go ahead and eat your fill. You've my word. There are no tricks here. I've a portion for you as well. Surely you've heard whispers about the honeybees fair now, haven't you?
The fair. Idea proved to be a huge success. Large crowd formed and we served plenty of food.
Is it true that you ran your own business?
Yes, Mom. At one point, I owned a factory and had several hired hands in my employ. But then, I was swindled by a moneylender. I'd like to work my way up again. Or even earn just enough to put a roof over my head. But once you've lost your footing, it's hard to stand back up on your own.
Hey, perhaps you could find a place that will put him to work. I've heard you're well connected around these parts. I'll consider it.
A lady who runs the inn having
Oh, he's here.
plentiful information.
You should try Miss Fabian's cooking. It's really good.
Why?
Because eating yummy food makes everyone happy. And when my friends are happy, I'm happy too.
We're friends. But you're normal, and I'm not.
I'm not
I've
normal.
been thinking about a whole lot of things lately. And we did this today because I met you. Talking to people makes things better. It makes it so even things that were sad feel a little brighter. It's like a light in the dark all of a sudden. Or actually, it's more like you see it was never dark to begin with. I want everyone to know that. I'm Maria. What's your name?
It's
Hey, there's my poster. Sorry.
Apis. I couldn't even remember my own name.
Nice to meet you, Apis. So, do you think anything around here has changed?
Maybe Miss
Maybe
Fabia
for the
needs
better?
another pair of
I'm not
hands.
sure, but it does feel a little different, yeah.
Do you want to come eat with us?
Enjoyed heartwarming meal with Maria and Apis. Apis escapist.
Everyone looks so happy. Miss Fabian said she wanted to try doing that again. She even wants to get some of the townspeople to help out too.
Ah. And before it turns into a festival here.
You'll always have my support.
You'll help us serve food again, right, mister?
I mean, I said that
Me
you'd
and
have my
Apis are
support.
friends now too. We're going to go play with Harundo and the others too next time.
It sounds like you're making plenty of friends.
Yep, it's a lot of fun.
So many
You
points.
know, all of these good things happen because of you, mister. You gave me those pictures of your journey, remember? When I look at these pictures, I imagine your voice in my head saying, just do your best.
Okay.
I like it when you're here, and sometimes I'm still lonely when you're not around, but I'm not going to ask you not to go.
Is that because you have a home now?
I used to want to run away from
Not a
Grand Trad
box.
so
Okay,
badly.
fine.
I didn't feel at home here. So I thought there was someplace else I should go to. I wanted Miss Fabienne to like me so much. But the more important thing really was if I liked Miss Fabienne. When I realized that, I learned that I can pick where my home is. I can choose where I belong. And right now, I've picked this place. This is my home.
Aww. I'm sure Grias would be happy.
I'll wait here with Miss Fabienne, so... Can't die, okay? So please come back.
I promise you I'll come back, Maria.
Remember, it's a promise.
Nice. Sense Maria's profound kindness and her unwavering trust.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria, keeper and heritor of the healer's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I want
Let's
to be with Mr.
go.
forever.
To Max. God, there's so much I can...
If you don't come back on your own, I'll find you and bring you back.
Oh,
I
shit,
still
okay.
dream about going on a journey one day. To all sorts of faraway places. I'll even go to where Papa never went to. I'll see those places for him. And then it'll be my turn to tell you all about my journey.
Do the two of you have a moment? Lend me a hand with the inn, will you?
Okay, coming.
Ah, my leg,
Let's go.
my leg, my leg, my leg, my leg. Okay. Ow. It's a strong bond of trust has developed between Maria and I. The people of Sunshade Row and Grand Trad now also... Oh, shit, okay. Oh. No 8th place. So, set... Hey, he's fine.
What's up, Del? Something on your mind?
That's nothing, just thinking.
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
Oven toaster.
It's just the twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
Are you sure? Because I remember once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go down like that.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you don't worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
Damn.
Something's bothering me.
Really? He seemed pretty healthy to me.
Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the magla might have any nasty side effects.
Oh, no.
You mean he may need magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island.
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him? Magla-born symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Huh. Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh? But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
I know
He's
you're
got a
right,
point.
but I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if, now, what if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight. I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Yeah.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel
He's got
right
a point.
ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
No problem. I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble.
Thanks. I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
I just readily agreed. Are you sure?
Let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
Oh, he was smiling.
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf...
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
I mean, you're readily planning to burn down the village, but okay.
Wasn't expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human.
They healed me up. Gotta repay the favor, don't I? I wouldn't feel right otherwise.
And then for their sake, you should take care of yourself, too.
What? Who the hell? No way. Aren't you Saint Rella?
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called for her and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area. I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognize the two of you.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own
Basilio's
injury.
smiling.
Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt
Is it?
any sudden fevers come
Oh,
on?
it is the right foot.
Let me have a look. Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But... Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
Yeah.
I see. Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right? For now, let's see.
I just noticed her fucking heels, dude.
Run to the beach
It's
and back
so
with Basilio.
high.
If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Pete, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life,
Also,
I didn't
relatively
realize you were talking about
shorter
them.
than Juno.
You're in
during
Luis's
the fucking
entourage
heels.
now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that. You've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
Well, how do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but
Yeah.
you're already one of the top candidates. I saw the King's Rock. Are you intending to confront Luis?
I can't say right now.
Well, I guess you don't really have to.
So you are committed to this path, no matter what.
Juno's just like, well, you failed
I
that.
knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Come now. Do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis.
Oh.
As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I've done my research. Some attacks the barrier can't stop. I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
So there's a loophole.
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh, was that why the battle with Gladel?
Suffice it to say, the King's Shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saint's Day is over. I won't try to stop you, but be careful down the road, all right?
Wait. Is the thing gonna work?
I'll protect Juna. I promise.
But where is this coming from? Honestly.
Uh-huh.
Please, look after Juna.
I just said it. What do you mean?
You do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Tell! Gotta be faster than that!
You spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it, you haven't won yet.
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
Send Roller back to the Grand Trad, the teleportation active. Avoiding the Gauged brothers, you fortunately do win. Notice. Hey.
Can't deny it this time, though. You lot did fantastic.
And Lady Juna's safe too. I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else. The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it, if you don't waste it.
See? Old Tell's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt up, would you?
Hey, what's up?
Been meaning to ask. That's a book, yeah?
Didn't take you for a book reader. Lord Luis likes them though. Often got his head buried in one.
By the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book?
Why are you asking that?
I hear it's been banned.
They might
How
not
should we
know.
Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
So, what's it say?
Oh wait,
Ones were
Juno
killing
would.
time
Juno
anyhow,
would
let me
know.
see it.
Juno would know. That's fine. Juno would know. Wait, they're reading it? There's no fucking way. They're reading it.
In this world, one can become anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
Huh? Sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
Of course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, them. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced. You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too. At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye.
But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del. You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan. We could invite Lady Juna over. Host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up. You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. The dream is just a dream.
Oh, I see where his conflicts
Time
lie.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws
But they read the book. They read the book. There's no way.
No.
Right? We'll be departing today, but what's this I hear about the festival on the island? The islanders all seem to be heading for the coast.
Yes, of course.
Village want to show their gratitude to us and wish us a safe journey. Thanks to the tides, I believe we can still make it by the deadline, even if we leave tomorrow. Festivities include a sacred rite, where a dragon god statue is set to alight in a ceremonial bonfire. It's said that if you offer prayers to it with someone, your wishes will come true. Where do your captain pray with tonight, I wonder? We all know what I'm gonna be doing. Everyone's gonna get in line. I need to see the options first and then I'll set it up. With that decided, we all helped the villagers prepare for the festival, and once the effigy of the dragon god was complete, the sun was already down. Damn.
Didn't expect them to throw such a party before our departure. A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
That's
I
true.
hear 'tis a festival in the dragon god's name, meant to ensure a safe sea
It's going to get
voyage.
warmer.
In place of a lighthouse, their fire is kept burning until the morning.
I say, these locals are badly well informed. They're up to their gills in practical and theoretical magna theory. Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Their insights could rather improve the runner's design, you know?
So they have more
Speaking
magical.
of, I finished with the lance replica.
We're finally ready.
Woo! Grand, ain't it?
Oh.
Del's all
Hey,
better.
Batlin.
And we've got some choice souvenirs to bring back to Lord Luis.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up! It's a party! We've all had a little fun.
And you? What's a sanctist fat cat like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but turns out most of what I knew was lies. Makes me think, maybe this is how my old father felt.
I knew I
Crier
liked
family
battling.
trade, eh? Imagine that.
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles. Yeah, my old man was a serious fella. More than me, that's for sure. He called out corruption where he saw it. Made him a pariah. But there you go. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters were more dangerous than the Crown Theocracy was letting on. And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus. The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the Crown Theocracy of turning an innocent Parapus feral through horrific magic experiments.
What?
Who knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously. He was condemned as a liar, and he died young. Just the way it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings, the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise. Hard to care about the world after that.
Interesting.
I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me. Yet, here I am. It's beyond weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again. I'm genuinely grateful, you know? Makes a man feel as if he owes you.
You owe us nothing.
Can't afford any rumors about you being biased in our favor, anyway.
He's already biased. He's
Fair
already
enough.
said it to his
Honestly,
companions.
though, you need anything, you've got me on your side.
Are you? There's no fucking way. We have
For
Stroll.
now, I'll catch a boat ride to Altabury ahead of you. Once this festival's over, it'll be farewell for the moment. So, let's make this a bash to remember.
Zoom! It's such a good run animation.
Now, time for some fun. Bring out the treats.
Oh, Hulkenberg is gonna eat everything. Oh, it's not weird looking.
The fruit is called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
Every few?
Ah, tis delicious. Beyond delicious.
Wonderful. This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are a dubious metric at best.
Please, it's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
I like how we're using the spin fork. The juice bursts forth as soon as I put it in my mouth.
Sounds. I feel quite.
Oh, it's alcoholic.
Right?
Oh, it's alcoholic.
There's something odd about the way those two are laughing. But he's crying. What is this fruit?
You see, in old times, so long times ago, people ate this
times.
Existence and talked to the gods.
Ha! Yes, you certainly appear to have reached some higher state. Glad I passed.
Oh, not feeling well enough.
Finally back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, and did you hear? The people of this island make a wish over that flame. It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. We don't often get to relax like this. So why don't you go there with someone?
Certainly have plenty of time. It's a rare opportunity. Who should I invite?
Have you decided on someone?
Stroll, Hulkenberg, Nearest, Heistmaid, Shuna, Yufa, Gallica. Okay. Hold. Wheel of names. There we go. This is what we're doing. Give me a moment. Is it? Do I have it? Let's see here. Oh, geez, that's way too big. Don't look at my thing. Okay, here we go. Stroll, Hulkenberg, Nearest, Heismay, Juna, Yufa, and who's the last one? Gallica. No, I did not mean. Nope, this doesn't count. This don't count. This don't count. Yes, wait. I'd probably pick Gallica normally, but I'm a gambling man who's never gambled. Okay, I guess. The wheel heard me. It's like, oh, you'd pick Gallica. Okay.
It's so pretty.
Oh, it's not voiced really? Oh, fucking. How the fire reflects off the ocean. Not even God could refuse granting a wish to make any scene like this. What do you think God is? Sanctism in this village's religion both have God, right? And they all believe God protects them and makes them happy. It's actually possible for everyone in the world to be happy. If someone's not happy, what's their God doing? don't know. This world is just full of mysteries we don't know the answer to, huh? I just want there to be less unhappiness in the world. Though, I suppose it's pretty hard to quantify, really.
Well then.
Anyways, back to reality. Shall we go make our wishes? Nothing to lose from trying, right? Where's my paper?
Yeah!
There we go. If you don't grant my wish, you'll regret it. I think adding that gives it a better chance. I don't think he's into sarcasm. Don't mess with me if my wishes don't come true. Wish for all the world's anxiety to be replaced with hope. Why not dream big, right? When we don't know what lies ahead, that's when we're the most anxious, right? That's pretty much true for most of our lives.
You see.
All the more reason to enjoy life for what it is and hope for the best. You've gotta expect to be anxious about stuff. That's all it takes, huh? I'm just saying, if we can wake up the prince, I think that would give people hope. Considering how far you've come, I think you're going to see it through. Have you really thought about that? How far you've come? I mean, you've grown so much since you... Hi, Cupcake! Why did you... Okay. I should know I've been there the whole time.
So...
What'd you wish for?
Right.
4 points. I'm sure that that when you make a wish, God listens. Okay. How you doing, Cupcake?
Thank you.
I'd like to give you something, not a strength or anything I found on the beach the other day.
Sure.
I've got this.
It's a weapon, okay? Getting it back to the runner was fine, so you better equip it. What'd you give? What the? That's something I'm gonna need multiple playthroughs of. I'm okay. I made some pretty good food for dinner tonight.
Tell, you hear
I'm pretty happy.
what that cry was talking about?
Yeah.
You happy?
Sounded proper familiar to me.
It's easy to blame
Food.
the Sanctus Church for the whole thing. But maybe not all of them were happy about it. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Maybe she knew what was going on.
And
Del.
Basilia's getting inquisitive.
What do we believe in, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis's vision and ours have enough in common?
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of Parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end, he's gonna leave the weak to die. I heard him talk about his ideal world, and it sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt. No Saint Rella to save us. Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party! You'll miss the whole festival.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense
Okay.
about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
Oh,
What are you talking about?
Shit.
He can't be killed anyway.
Lady Juna, I don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you that you only show them. But us, starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Are you really so worried for Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden or nothing then? No ulterior motives?
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey,
Del.
Oh.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But
Oh.
trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
She didn't say her loyalties.
I saw it with my own eyes. That lance gets past the king's magic. That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there with
Yeah,
them.
he's seen. Yep, there we go.
How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Don't worry, it's my own problem. I told you to leave the thinking to me.
Fidelia not smitten with her. No, he is not.
You know why? I really like Lady Juna's songs, and I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it. I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del.
Oh, sorry,
Do ya?
Cupcake. I think Fidelio is smitten with her. Well, tonight's our last night on the island.
So?
Make sure we've plenty rested.
I beg your pardon, but
Darn, yeah. Yeah, I think Basilio's fine. I feel like Basilio's a bit higher, you know. He can cook, you know. He's got that moral compass. He's a good boy. I leave my brother and will miss him dearly, but I know in my heart this will be a grand adventure.
Well,
so we can get out of here without being attacked. Okay. Interesting. I hope that isn't karma. But we can't let our guard down. First arrived, I never thought we'd be making the journey to Altabury with hope in our hearts. Let the wave rock us, then we will prepare ourselves for the trials to come.
Yes.
Oh, I should buy myself a small ration of something before we depart. Alright.
good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I must say I am sad to leave the island, if for no other reason than every meal here has been an utter delight. I'm almost certain you said the same thing when we left Briarhaven and Martura. A new world of cuisine is but a few days away, if you'll just be patient. A few days is thrice as many meals. Well, when you've said your goodbyes to the people and the food, you've set the content runner.
Hold on.
Okay then.
Okay. Should I buy anything? It's already past Idol's Day.
Let's go see.
And my money is kinda eh. I could. Let me check my items real quick.
What now?
Items don't actually cost a lot in this game, which is nice. At least the healing ones don't. That's the inn. Let's just buy something. Let's just buy some stuff real quick. I can get the money back fast.
I beg your pardon.
Now then.
Let's get another of these. Let's get that. Ooh. Okay. Frostbite. Sure. Alright, that's good. That's a lot of... That's a lot of, like, party heals. There we go. Let's go.
Looks like the sea's settled somewhat. We've got a map of the Altaberry region too. I'd say we're set.
Now we can leave with our minds clear and pockets full, eh?
Guys, I've got a lot of pockets full.
Out on errands?
And a lot of
We
potions.
just leave them behind.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Well, long as we've got a minute alone, let's go over our plan. As soon as we get to Altaberry,
Are we really going
we'll give
to?
Luis the fake
Okay.
lance Nuris made up for us.
While I hold on to the real one.
Then, on the eve of this divine relic dedication ceremony, we use the real lance to end this, once and for all. He doesn't know we've worked out its powers. We'll use that to our advantage. Juna, we'll need you to convince Luis to attend the eve of the festival.
Oh, I've been pestering him to do so for a while now. Don't want him spending the evening in his heavily fortified Skyrunner after all.
So where is the false lance in question?
Right here, ready to poke an eye out. Oh, what do you think? A dead ringer, eh?
Such detail. Even I can't tell them apart.
When we get to Altaberry, we'll pass off the fake to Luis. Then, we execute our plan.
Oh, by the way, I was talking with the Magnus brothers earlier. Think they might be onto us.
That's not good. We'll need to be more careful.
Wait, footsteps. Speak of the devils. We'll need to hide the real lance.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
Oh, damn.
Right, all present and counted. Anchors away, what?
Aye aye, me hearties!
Okay.
What's wrong then? Is that not the customary exclamation of sailors? Mr. Buckland was very specific.
I wouldn't believe everything he says.
'Tis a strange melancholy, leaving the people we have so recently come to know.
We'll be back. With some fantastic tales to tell them too.
Yeah, sorry, Stroll, I'm holding off on your ranking.
This is Altaberry Heights. We'll make faster progress back on land.
Okay. This fine wind will have us making landfall by tomorrow, so the whole trip should be 2 nights with 3 days of travel. One day of being rocked sick.
Ha-ha! Tally-ho then!
Okay.
With a new ally in tow, the Gauntlet Runner at last departs the island toward the eastern side of the inland sea.
This thing is gonna fly
Their
at some point.
destination is the Principality of Montario. Its vast mountain crags, so different from the western terrain, can be seen clearly from the water. Their forthcoming task would be their greatest trial yet. They felt the tension rise.
Ah, God, I feel the tension.
Silence.
Indeed.
At least on this journey, we don't have to worry about that sea monster anymore. Okay.
Seriously.
There's probably a way to get the lance that involves saying that saving the pagan girl, yeah? I suppose I can't complain since you got the lance either way. Still, if you want Count's favor, take my advice, stop and bring the hero.
You?
I can't believe you actually got the relic off him. Couldn't afford to cock up a job from Lord Luis, though. Could you? Otherwise, you'd just be dead weight. I could get wisdom up, but I need other things. Yeah, courage.
Alright then.
I can need that one. That's imagination. I need eloquence. Imagination's a bit lower compared to everything else. Okay, yeah, sure.
Alright then. Alright then. Go.
Dun, 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 dun. Ooh.
Actually, I'm very...
Let's go. I hear wolves howling in the distance, but there's no way they could be so near the Gauntlet Runner, could they? Clear away your thoughts.
May I?
During meditation, you must do not appear yourself where you are, in this time and place, and accept it. No matter what you hear, just listen, let things be as they are. Abandon yourself to the great flow of everything. No. Gazing down at myself and all that surrounds me from high above the ground.
Alright.
6 points. Pretty good.
Farewell.
Seems you relaxed a little, so let's keep this up a bit longer, shall we?
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at Cliffshade Camp, just as the curtain of night descends on the wilderness. Ideal for their comfort.
Oh, I can up
it works both ways, as monsters and rogues alike await their victims in the shadows of the rocks. Only a Gauntlet Runner offers peace of mind against such dangers, a large reason why they are so sought after.
And so we've reached the shore.
Indeed.
I can feel the temperature dropping since you made landfall. I bet it'll be pretty cold in October. Oh, 8! Shit, when
Alright
I
then.
get up.
Let's go!
Time to talk to Eurus.
Hello.
Yep.
Well.
What is this?
Oh. Hey.
Hello there, my dear little guest. Such a pleasure to meet you. See baby talking relics? They never cease to amaze me, no matter how much I study them. These relics use a power that interferes directly with the fundamental elements of matter.
Oh.
See, so if you harness the colossal heat generated that,
My God, I've got it.
am I sainted, aren't I hear it? The whispers of an ancient civilization, the secrets murmured in hushed reverence. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Nice. I need that. Strike me down, there really are all kinds of relics out there. Enough to give me a thunderclap of inspiration, even when I'm at the low point, huh?
Well.
When I'm deep in my research, sometimes this anxiety just overcomes me as all. I start wondering if these happy days of mine might suddenly disappear.
That's...
Remember I told you about my failed flight test back in my more respectable days. Back then I was still just a young man. I set out to prove my own flight theory and botched it spectacularly. Once I'd healed up from the ensuing crash, I was demoted. They chose to adopt another flight plan. Worst of all, the people I'd thought friends and supporters quietly took their leave of me one by one. Seeing my colleagues change their tune as easily as a coin flips made me realize just how frightening people are. What I fear most, though, is the coward I've become.
You're right.
After you've been burned, instead of choosing the path of acceleration and the unknown, you tend to favor the path of safe, secure, and least risky.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I suppose so. When I think about it rationally, I doubt any of you would abandon me. Especially if you've stuck out this relic hunt so far, eh?
Yes!
Goes to show, can't let old age sour our outlook, eh? Thank you both.
Oh, come on.
Glad to hear you're feeling better, right? Ah, bless her. I'm grateful for the encouragement. I feel like I know what it really means to be strong when I'm with you lot. Wish I could have met you a lot sooner. Maybe my life would have been more...
I'll do it.
Now, perhaps it's fair to think of this gallivanting around with you as my second piece on life. I'll make up for all that wasted youth in no time flat. What rank are we? Oh, 3 more.
Ah, for the blessings of youth.
Nice.
The truth is,
Relics are really starting to come together thanks to you. I get the strangest sense that this gadgetry could generate untold levels of power. Something the size of my palm, enough to power 1,000 Gauntlet Runner engines. Even more, I dare say. Once this is complete, not even the stars will feel like such a faraway dream. Though that hinges on you finding all those relics. Well, with that said, I'm counting on you to bring a new relic for a new flash of inspiration.
This one's important.
now then.
And I'm fighting fit again. It's time for some maintenance. Yes, maintenance. You'll be lending me a hand, of course.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It would seem that...
We now stand among the mountains. I have long gazed at the peaks of Montario from the island, but I never imagined I would see them this close. Otterbury remains cold year-round, so quite accordingly, its people have perfected the art of the piping hot stew. Home to the foremost opera house in the kingdom as well. I suppose that will be the stage for our contemplation of views.
I guess.
Let's keep our hopes high.
So?
I never much minded to sea travel myself. The sailor though, he turns to me. Oh, where'd he go? Ooh. Huh? Where is he? Oh.
Hey.
Seems like Del's foot's all healed up now, thanks to Lady Rella. Now, what's got you looking so pleased? Can't make sense of all this. Sorry, Stroll. I don't need any more courage. Careful. Is this eloquence? Oh, yep it is. Yep, here we go.
Alright.
I need as many points I can get for eloquence.
Come look at this!
I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes. Okay.
The Gauntlet Runner makes a short
Whoa.
stop in front of Colorodeo Cliff, a bluff so tremendous it fills one's vision. Its massive fissure is said to be the vestige of a god's wrath, as only a force capable of splitting heaven and earth could cause it. Perfectly balanced by the work of nature, or the wrath of gods extolled in the myths of creation.
Ooh.
None can say.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Absolutely incredible. I've heard of sheer cliffs above, but I never imagined something like this. Dude, falling off that precipice would unfathomably terrifying. Exhilarating, I imagine. I want to scream out into this distance. Poor face Sanctus, go ahead. It's gotten into you. That's rather pleasing. It's quite refreshing, you know, to pull your voice from the very bottom of your gut and yell in such a manner.
Speaking of...
Mind the time you were all yelling before me. That's a terrible experience, I admit. If I may, I would like to try my hand at this yeller. Oh, please.
Listen!
Roach-infested thing.
Yes.
I'm with you there. Also like to try screaming as well. What's the matter? We intended to do it, but words just won't come out well, and we changed. Well, does anybody else have something to yell about?
Alright.
As for me...
I suppose it's old Neurus's turn. I prepared a list of complaints I wish I could recite to you all on a daily basis. Should head back before we all catch a cold. Okay.
Bombs away!
I must scream! Thanks, Nearest.
The Gauntlet Runner stops amidst rocky terrain.
Everyone
as
really just
twilight
went, nah,
envelops the
we're good.
wilderness in darkness. The twinkling lights are not all stars. Some are the eyes of monsters, peering through the dark. To await the dawn in comfort and peace is a privilege only the Gauntlet Runner can provide.
Okay. Slowly making our way to Altabury. Limited amount of time left to introduce 5 moments. God, is it really just imagination? So I'm not gonna you've got the stuff here. I'll still be watching until some counties end. Closing in on Altabury. Once hands in Lordly's hands, I'll be out of your hair, eh? Days really flew by.
Alright then.
No! Is it only actually just imagination? It is. Alright.
Oh my.
You give me 6 points, so. I do believe that we got hold of the fine lines. I need teaming up with you is the wise move. Strengths and competencies are impeccable, naturally, but most of all, I appreciate the report I've been doing with all of them.
Got it.
Yes, I've always been adept at blending into my current. Oh, I'm not. No. You can pronounce that yourself. That's fine. But I'm actually not doing much of that with you. I'm just being myself. There's so many other people. I gave them what they desired. I performed the role of sweet virtuous tune at the songstress. But you don't treat me that way. It's a little more miffed and even disappointed because of it, to be honest. You should be shining star one day. Actually, I'm absolutely positive about it. This coming from me, so you better believe yourself. Sorry.
Alright.
6 points. Making my way. You feel a mite drowsy, but we can talk just a bit more before we have a trip. God, I don't know these fucking words, man.
Time marches on.
I don't know
and
these
the
words.
age of a new king draws nearer.
These are some words I've never heard.
Tis nearly time.
Only a ways further until we reach Altabury. The city is likely a buzz of activity related to Saint's Day. Sooner or later we have to hand Dracatias over to them. One must wonder what the brothers will tell him of our time on the island. I hope they will leave out any unnecessary
Got it?
Just have to stand tall and be confident. If you have to tell a lie, look them straight in the eye and say every word like you truly believe it. Odd that we're saying this when they're in the runner, but yeah, sure, why not?
Alright then.
Got a sec?
Yeah, I'm feeling mega mighty nervous. Fucking. Not now? No, not this one either. There, Jesus.
Now then.
There we go, level 4.
Before Altabury's mountains, the Gauntlet Runner sets upon the murky graveyard. The colossal bridges overhead are an impressive sight. During the Annex War, this land was a fierce battleground. Many soldiers, unable to return to their loved ones, found their final rest here. But few honor the dead. Their spirits take no solace. Their tragic remains are desecrated by wild dogs, leaving their bones exposed to the elements.
Oh, I don't think I should be showing this to Maria.
Just look at it.
These bridges are huge. Oh, some old world bridge. Looking bridge. Actually, no, not really. It's an area defined by numerous valleys. The bridges connect the flatlines and increase the amount of places in which people may live. If these bridges were to fall in battle, those people would end up isolated.
Hey!
That's all very fascinating, but have you looked at what's directly in front of you? Those are the bones of people, aren't they? They're the remains of those who fell during the Annex War. This is the site of a fierce battle, and the dead were left with the elements, denied the dignity of a proper burial.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't bear to think of something on this scale happening again. Makes me no pleasure to see it, yet it is valuable to experience the cold reality of battle beyond the legends and tales of valor. Carve this memory into your heart. Carries such an impressive way that you feel the sadness and regret of those whose lives came to an end here.
All right.
Hey.
Are you scared? Heart and imagination are more robust than most. Any stock in... I'm surprised you put any stock in scary stories. You're more gentle soul than I give you credit for. Do true, do true. Before all else, I'm a delicate flower.
Well then.
Make a quiet departure so as not to rouse the dead.
That's my...
Thank you.
Altabury Heights, capital of the Principality of Montario, the eastmost country annexed into the Kingdom of Uchronia. The mountain path leading to the city begins near the coastline, but few gauntlet runners can contend against its steep slope. Those who complete the arduous climb are rewarded. City lights, dusted with snow, twinkle beautifully in the valley. But what awaits the party there is no reward, but their greatest trial thus far. The hour of reckoning draws near, and they steel themselves anew.
Ooh.
The seat of sanctism, Altabury. Truly, I never thought I would see it in person.
It's a floating rock.
What is that giant structure?
The monolith. In Sanctus Scripture, they tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch the ground, but to see it now.
Are we finally moving again?
Just another trip for our songstress.
She's not impressed
We hear
anymore.
at last.
I present Luis with Jacadillos. Ah.
Well done. So this is the Lance of Legend, is it?
I am called ReFantazio, priestess of the island. For personal reasons, I have joined them on their journey.
You do not detest me?
I owe my life to them, and I understand they operate under your guidance.
Indeed. I had heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred. Quite a feat, now that I know it to be true. Well done. At last, it seems that even fate has abandoned Fortin. Thanks to you, I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find this.
Whoa.
If the islanders could not be persuaded, my next course would have been to raze their village to the ground.
Oh,
the Caradrius' batteries would make that a fairly simple task.
What?
Why are you surprised? At times, sacrifice is necessary to save the many. Was that not the exact reasoning by which your countrymen would have seen you die?
You're...
Have the lance brought to my chamber later. Thank you for your hard work in spite of your wound. Take care of yourselves. Now we need only to wait until tomorrow.
Really okay with
Saints'
this?
Day Festival.
The whole event will be held over 2 days at the Opera House.
The first day is the eve of the festival, and I'm scheduled to sing. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Main festivities start on the 2nd day. That's when all these divine relics will be dedicated and sealed. It's aimed at proving beyond a doubt that Sanctism is the highest authority.
All kind of daft though, isn't it? If they were that confident in their scriptures, you'd think they wouldn't have to bother with all that.
This is where Fortin dies. monarchy and sanctism itself. At the very least, it's worth giving him a memorable end.
Lord Louis, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing this time. We missed you at the opening ceremony. If you're not there, it'll hardly be worth it.
You needn't worry. Having come all this way, it would be a waste not to show.
Well, I'm off to check out the Opera House. Want to make sure everything's shipshape for my solo, of course.
God, I'm feeling so many nerves.
The rest is up to you.
You have all performed admirably. You exceeded my every expectation. Soon, Forden's reign will come crashing down.
Jesus, there's so much nerves.
From this point
so
onward,
many nerves.
I would have you forfeit the competition and dedicate yourself fully to my campaign.
Understood.
For now, rest your wings a while. Tomorrow's festivities will be a grand show indeed.
Jesus Christ.
It seems the land's passed muster. Eurus is a peerless craftsman, if not else.
Yufa, are you okay?
He would have destroyed my home. How could he suggest such carnage with not a shade of guilt? I was sure that deep down, all people are inherently good at heart.
No.
Now,
The
you
top
made it
rankings
sound like
aren't.
you were bound to kill him at any cost. And now I understand why.
I see. Then let's get back on track and go find ourselves an inn. You've got more supporters now. I dare say we'll find better lodging than we could before.
I wouldn't be so sure. This city's in the palm of Forden's hand, and we're the ones who humiliated him during the exhibition.
That's true.
All the same, we're about to do something big. To be honest, I'll take anywhere, so long as I can stretch out.
Be sure.
Let's just stay in the Gauntlet Runner.
As a last resort, maybe, but it might do us some good to see the city itself. Do a bit of scouting for our plans. Let's call the runner our fallback plan.
Then why don't we look for an inn run by a Mustari?
I thought this city was the seat of the church.
In times before the church, it said many diverse faiths and teachings took root in this city.
Oh.
That's why Montario is the only mainland nation that trades with the islands.
Indeed. My grandfather often said that until his generation, the only prominent building of the Sanctus Church was that opera house. Though the prevailing story now, of course, is that Sanctism reclaimed this land from malevolent pagans.
Either way, I'm certain there should be quite a few Mustari who feign conversion and live in seclusion.
If one of these Mustarians really exists, it may work in our favor. Let's look for it.
Okay. Whew.
Speaking of,
if it's a Mustari owned inn, we seek. Sorry. Then I know of one in the center of town. Being rather pleasant with very little that will point to its Mustari.
Certainly.
It's in her element. Can we get going before we freeze though?
Well met, eh?
Okay. Since they Luis possibly attending Saint's Day.
What in the blazes?
Able to get their hands on any relics at Saint's Day for you.
Hang on. That's the one from the exhibition.
Interesting. Oh yeah, you can see. Okay.
Say that.
Those children are also a part of that. Yeah, I am. I am the Elden Child.
Right. My money's on Santa Vex.
That damned Luis.
I'll take the crown
Hmm. I really don't. Fucking.
Serious.
Ooh, there's a lot of people. Oh, there's quite a few people that are not happy.
How grand. How grand.
All right.
Where? Oh, down here. God, you can see it.
Hello there.
Yeah,
He's
amazing.
looking for a tavern. Another pilot.
Oi! Oi!
It ain't the Elder. Yes, I did grab one.
Wait. A
Band of-
band of youths with a knight and a Ujif.
Okay.
Are you perhaps the candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctoress to confess?
One glance and you knew. Listen, we just...
I don't care if you did the deed or not, but please take your business elsewhere. I'm sorry, but I have my own reputation to think about.
You follow Sanctism's teachings?
You? A Mastari who wears no mask?
I'm Euphazia. I'm the priestess of Verga. No, of Edria.
The priestess? Impossible. The island priestess would never leave the village behind.
I have my reasons, but I wish to see the outside world that I might better protect our island. I have no proof, but...
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign. Yet 'tis not from our own ambition that I speak so. The throne belongs to one truly worthy.
But if you insist, we will leave.
It's just... You look so like the priestess before you, I can't just turn you away.
Oh.
Fine. You can stay here, as long as you don't make trouble for me.
Thank you. I suppose it is easier to understand each other without the masks in the way.
Not all of us mainland Mastari hate the Sanctus Church. We'd rather preserve the peace we have. And, well, it's a sorry excuse for an innkeep who turns away travelers.
Thank you. We're in your debt.
Oh, he just told us not to make any trouble, so... Sadly, that's...
Ah, look,
What you'd be
they've got
doing.
food and booze here too. And it's so much cooler, which means fewer bugs. Perfect.
Are we in separate rooms? Oh, yeah.
It seems they have an imitation of the island spring here. We can bathe. I should invite Juno when she's back.
Bathe? You'd be mad to hope a hot spring replica could take the edge off this chill.
Cold or not, there's nothing more refreshing than bathing. Would you care to join us?
I should think not. For reasons too numerous to count.
Why?
Thank you, Stroll.
Anyway, strategy meeting. Let's get on with it.
So we seek to assassinate Luis. A difficult task. But you look to have an idea. Let's have it.
First, the when. Under normal circumstances, we'd want to get him on the move. Maybe walking through a crowd while he's got less guards. That would be the plan. But unfortunately, that'd only work if he was someone with common sense. Someone without combat ability. Or someone who'd want to avoid collateral damage. And that isn't Luis. Worst case, he uses civilians as shields while more of his personal guard catch up. And things go sideways before we can get it done.
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail at his beck and call. Even if we can sneak in, getting to him.
If we can't target him in transit, and we've practically zero chance of getting close to him, that leaves us with only one option.
A duel?
We join his personal guard ourselves?
I considered that, but it might be tricky. We can't guarantee he'd allow it, and besides...
The real lance is overflowing with Magla. It would be a dangerous gamble to keep it on hand. That sort of power is easily noticed.
We attack from a distance.
Exactly.
A bow and arrow isn't gonna do much good, right? It needs to be the lance.
Of course. So, what if we threw the lance? Pierced him through from a distance? Yufa, as the priestess, you can command the lance to return to you if it's far away, right?
You would have me use that power in reverse to cast it out instead.
According to Juno, the ceiling of the Opera House has a chandelier big enough to support a person. From above, we'll target Luis in the royal box seats.
You realize the entire audience is below that lighting? A stunt like that would get us noticed instantly. Wait, are you suggesting we do this during the show?
Luis will be distracted. It's the best opportunity we could ask for.
God, I don't
Besides,
feel like this is
with
gonna
you for
work.
there, we can even recover the lance easily.
Hold a moment. I would need to launch it like an arrow. Such distance and such speed would require incredible focus. I don't think I could do it while aiming.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental force of it. Someone else can take over the role of actually throwing.
This gambit is sounding more far-fetched by the moment. But we also can't afford to wait for another opportunity.
There is no other opportunity. Luis intends to kill Forden during the festival. That means if we do nothing, the fake will be exposed, and so will we.
Indeed. Once our betrayal is made plain, we will never find a way to draw close to him again. This will likely be our first and last opportunity.
But who's actually going to do the throwing?
It's gonna be me, isn't it?
Rather leave it to you.
Yep.
With the royal magic protecting you, it's less likely that we'll fail this, even with interference. And besides, laugh, if you like. I know it sounds silly, but I really do believe you have the power to change fate itself.
Indeed. Everyone here knows that firsthand.
I feel the same. If I can trust you to do it, then I should be able to do my part as well.
Will you do it?
Guess it's on me. Oh, jeez.
All right. I'll do it.
Thanks.
Fuck.
We owe you. On the day of, Juno will be at the venue ahead of us. We'll have her open the service entrance, and we'll infiltrate from there.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I want you to lure Luis's guards outside and cause a commotion while he's making the throw. I'm sure the Magnus brothers will be guarding the place too. Hulkenberg and I will secure the exit route in advance. Luis is a formidable foe. But we've overcome plenty of obstacles. Let's believe in the strength that got us this far. We can do this.
Don't worry about it.
It's not weighing on your mind right now. Just get some rest, prepare for tomorrow. Oh, it's tomorrow, is it? Ah, jeez. Okay, let's save. Let's save. Ah, jeez. Ah, yeah. Okay.
Good night.
Yep. Christ.
What's wrong, Del? You've been quiet for a while now.
That lance they handed over, you think it's real? Can't say for certain, but I didn't feel any magla flowing through it. Can't see it exactly, but how do I explain it?
I know what you mean, though.
The Mustari got them third eyes that can see magla, right? Hard to believe they'd worship that thing as a relic.
Then maybe... You think they made some kind of fake? Even in that short time on the island?
Yeah.
Shite. How'd they? Either way, we have to tell Lord Luis.
No need. He'll have noticed by now, most likely. Not like they're any real threat to him anyway.
Most likely? That good enough for you, brother?
I think he's slowly changing sides.
You remember they talked all that helping anyone in need? Something like that anyway. Seemed proper daft at first. Seemed naive to act like that kind of thinking could actually fix all the broken, cruel, unjust shite in the world.
That's because it can't.
Well, yeah, obviously, but... What was it we actually wanted in the first place? Equality? Or justice? This lot's working towards a future, and God help me, I started seeing it. Maybe what they're fighting for is something better than what Lord...
That's enough, Baz. Joke or not, you'll get yourself killed.
But them not even helped you out a few times, Del. That really impressed me, like... I don't know how to say it, but... It was like a feeling I haven't felt since we started working for the Count.
You know Lord Luis plans to take Forden out during the Saints' Day festival. Neither of us can afford to get distracted.
You guys are saying this in the open.
Suppose you're right. Things are about to get messy.
So that is the side they serve. Let us teach them that even the best laid plans will go awry. Whether Fordens or our fallen kings. It was splendid entertainment while it lasted. However,
yeah, Pino.
The revelry ends here.
Unsurprising.
Time marches on,
I don't even
and
know
the age of a new king draws nearer.
Who's the cloaked one? Too tall.
The Saints' Day festivities in Altabri
Hi,
will be
Batlin.
kicking off very soon. On the eve of the festival, we'll be holding a dedication ceremony. On the church's authority, we'll be offering the gathered divine relics to God. And it sounds like the candidates had a tough time this go-around. Lots of new info coming in even as I speak. From candidate Rudolph, a legendary nail thought lost to history. From candidate Julian, can you believe it? Cloth garb said to have been worn by a saint. We've got artifacts of all kinds pulled from obscurity into the public eye. Archaeologists everywhere are positively vibrating, folks. But the news on everyone's lips is the announcement of Count Luis's unofficial participation. As a matter of fact, a candidate working under Luis has reportedly acquired a phenomenal divine relic from a mysterious and exotic island. Meanwhile, candidate Forden, too, may have claimed what is said to be the most glorious relic in history. Will we finally see a head-to-head competition between our top candidates? Only the coming days will tell.
So Luis has finally made his move. Won't take him that long to catch up, I bet.
Yes, but I also can't imagine Sanctifex Forden losing.
We're about to see a clash of giants. This'll be no minor bout, that's for certain.
Oh.
Right. That's everyone. Let's go over the plan one last time. First, infiltration. Juna's got full rights to be in the venue, so she'll unlock the service door for us to sneak in.
When it's time, I'll call the guards outside. That'll be your window to sneak in.
Gallica, you, and Yufa. You three will head to the rooftop, where you'll get down to the chandelier.
When I start my solo on stage, the lights will dim. That should be enough cover to hide whatever you're doing.
Don't worry, I'll be with you.
As for us, it's just as I explained last night. Luis said destroying Yufa's home would have been a necessary sacrifice. Like mine. If power's all he thinks will change the world, then we'll use power to stop him.
Should we fail, though we may survive the ordeal, we will have no more leads to pursue. This will surely mark our final mission.
You know, I've been trying to keep from dwelling, but I can't help but think of Grius. Sorry to bring that up now.
Oh, all right. There we go. I have returned. There was a slight emergency. It's fine. Nothing too bad happened, so should be okay.
Even I have my fears. But let us remember him only by his truest wish.
We'll make sure this succeeds. For a world without tyrants.
Well, see you at the show.
So begins our last mission, then. Let's get whatever we need to prepare and head over to the Opera House.
Right.
Let's have the score with
It'll be
Goose. You'll be fine. I know you'll be able to do it.
Oi! You little...
Decide to turn up. Got some nerve showing that mug in front of me. Okay. What's good for the goose is good for score with you. Okay.
Oi! Now what am I to do?
Any more?
Oi!
Alright.
Yeah, amazing.
Aha!
How grand. How grand.
It's really idols there. Huh, interesting. Release.
That's not what I...
Oi, oi!
Anything here? Okay.
Huh. Ah,
Hmm.
Okay.
ah, closure.
to go to the other side.
How far? That will be quite enough.
Oh,
If I may.
there's... I see.
Oi there.
Hello there.
Through Sky Bridge, only those permits are allowed on this road. Okay. Where to?
Beg pardon?
Here, maybe.
Check this out.
Let's go. Okay.
What now?
What I want. I could do Sword Master in the meantime. God, Pugilist is so low. I don't even know where Katharina is. I actually have to seek her out. What do I want? I could go Magic Knight.
All right.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I'd rather have this. Okay. Burn to all. Okay. I think the golden epi is still my best one-handed sword.
What now?
Okay. Okay, here we go.
Well now, what?
At last.
Yeah.
Got it.
The guards have left their post. June has done her job
Onward.
admirably. And she's unlocked the service entrance for us as well. Let us enter and remain unseen.
Alright.
Filtration successful.
So,
Climb to the roof and then atop the chandelier. Okay.
So.
Yeah.
let's go.
Okay, I'm with you, Fa.
All right.
Set the operation, we need to get up on the chandelier and be in position.
I'm sure of it.
Actually, we should be able to go up from
Time
there.
to go. First.
Why is this happening?
Is Yuna catching up? Or not Yuna, Yufa.
Look!
drop it somewhere. Once I drop my key somewhere so now I can open the store. And of all times has to be when we were busy beyond belief. He lost the key. He lost the key. This is good.
Actually, if so,
then
Say. Oh my.
The roguish crier. Was he there? He was.
Speaking of which...
Sick. An eldest spitting in the church's face. An interesting fellow. Oh, interesting.
That damned Louis.
oh, hey,
Seems hungry, but we have nothing to give her.
What now?
There's no way. Do we actually not have food? No, we do. We have a few.
Ridiculous.
All of it's locked, probably.
what is it? I beg your pardon.
let's go.
Ridiculous.
Why is this happening?
Honestly.
Leathers? It's a piece of string. Okay.
What's this?
What if?
Oh, is this where I'm supposed to get the food? This how?
That
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Is this
Oh,
perhaps?
nice.
Yay, we've done it!
Okay, well, might as well see if we can give everyone their things.
I'm sure.
Ah.
Close your eye.
I suppose it could be a shoelace replacement. Thank you. I wish I had a more proper word for you, but... Okay.
Oh, yeah? Yep, we're safe here.
Ooh, there's one guy. Okay.
What is it?
Someone missing silver necklace? Anyone still missing a silver necklace?
Yes.
Ridiculous.
Night.
That damned Louis.
Hey,
Hi, Ma. What would you care to do?
Oh, it's yours? Okay.
What?
You've really helped me out of a jam.
what?
Much gratitude to you.
Ooh.
It's okay.
I'll be married once the prince takes the throne. We shall see.
What? Say. What?
Oh, you.
This.
Okay.
Come on.
There we go. I think I got it. I think everyone has their things.
Let's hurry.
Alright. Oh, this is a dungeon. Okay.
Yay! Ready?
Let's go.
Check this out.
Should go backstage from there, and I guess it makes sense that there are cars. Not many of them now. Should we just push through?
What?
What?
After shooting Saints Day Festival.
So apparently...
Nice roll. Ask Hogenberg to do it. They won't be in the dark forever, so get moving.
That was a great...
Got it?
Once the exit route is secured, Hogenberg and I will regroup with you. There's
Let's go!
Jesus Christ.
The future is uncertain. That is...
Investigate.
Understood.
immediately.
Yes.
Ooh, battling.
Good grief.
It's getting a bit sick in here. Bigwigs seem to have a lot on their hands.
Now then.
Order. Well, I suppose that's my cue. Oh, he's held. Let's fucking go, battling!
Now!
We come to the highlight of the festival. The dedication ceremony for the divine relic will begin very soon.
Take a look.
At last. Got a sec? Let's go.
Okay.
Let's hurry.
Any fights I need to beat them up with.
No way!
Too weak, right?
We're not alone.
Right there. Alright, come on. That. Forward. Alright. Come on. Alright. How's that? Push through.
How nice.
Alright. How's that, Cat?
Yep, I remember them.
Who's there?
Aren't you that elder candidate? Must have been you who cut the lights, dog of Luis. Oh.
Watch out!
This, I can do this.
Heed me!
Oh, you resisted. Okay, no, we're fine.
Trivial.
No, we're fine, we're fine.
Let's go!
We're not out of this
I'm
yet.
grateful. Summoner.
Pick it up.
Come forth now.
Okay, nice.
Take this.
I can tell them the game is a bit loud.
I won't lose.
Yupa's guard is down.
Vitus power. Wind. One left.
Cowardice. Souls of kings, give me strength.
Insolent heathens.
Okay.
Really hurting.
I won't
Ooh,
die.
yep.
Yupa's hurt bad.
Magic
We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine.
with healing power.
Thank you.
Yupa's down. Heed me!
Oh, they're weak to fire. And here I was with fire, I just never used it.
Yay, we've done it.
Nice.
Ooh, an emerald. Not really much else, but
How nice. This should prove
crystalline
useful.
weapon.
What a fortunate find.
I see the image. Time for some close up. Charging in.
Nice work.
That's easy.
What?
Pocket healer.
There they are. Right there.
God, it's actually so loud. Wait. Get a little higher.
We're done. That was all of them.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Oh, fuck it, why not? Hey, I know what you're weak to now.
Come forth, royal soul. You better be sure.
They're pretty tall.
Magic seeker.
Better be careful.
Burn.
What is their weakness? That's your opening, Captain. It is your turn. This is the last.
The freak won't hold back. Win.
Here I go. The situation is changing. I shall take a defensive
I just card.
Heathens! Come at me!
Magic seeker. Scour.
This is the.
Let's do this.
Let's try fire.
Take this.
Maybe not.
Dear God.
Lurking Nightblade.
Magic seeker.
It's too early to go to his
I pray you're ready.
Okay, cool.
Come forth now. I'm capable too. What is it?
Ah. Oh, okay, never mind. Not aw. Oh. Fuck it, 6 magic. I'll take it.
We found something.
We're so lucky.
More money, I guess. Oh, damn it. Oh, was start still up? Did I not? Oh, okay.
Summoner. That's your opening, Captain.
Come forth now. One more remains.
We're counting on you, sins.
Oh, nothing.
Let's go. Darkness.
Lurking Nightblade.
I pray you're ready. It is your turn.
Insolent heathens!
Magic seeker.
Okay. More Lurking
I
Nightblade.
shall do my best.
Oh.
It is over.
Close your eyes.
Bash. Okay.
To him, I return.
I don't know. You're weak to bash.
What?
Where'd you come from? Did you defeat the guards below? Huh. Yelled as a candidate, he'll be shielded by royal magic, so aim for the Mystari
We
door
can make
first.
short work of them.
Magic seeker. Burn.
Your weakness.
Summoner.
That's your opening, Captain.
Heed me. A bit more to go.
Magic seeker. Fire.
I can do this.
Yep.
One more remains.
There we go. Just the one.
This is God's judgment.
Oh, she's weak to ice.
Take this.
Magic seeker. With healing
That
power.
was helpful.
You disgrace the
I shall
Sanctus
persevere.
when I shall seize my chance. I won't lose.
By this power.
Cool.
Darkness.
You won't? Alright.
I pray you're ready. This way. For victory! Now isn't the time.
Hmm.
We shall sweep them. You fight their weakness.
Come on.
Insolent heathens! Take this.
Ah, nice.
Great.
Take my fullest power.
It is over.
The frightens power.
Close your eyes.
A tough one.
It's too
We
early
shall
to go
sleep
this.
them.
This can't be.
Come forth, royal soul.
Yup. This is good.
Yeah.
Take care of all the guards. Let's head for the roof. Oh, they're down there.
Well, now this is unbelievable! Sanctifex Forden's relic appears to be a colossal chalice. I'm told it's believed to be an ancient artifact called a Holy Grail. Truly, a relic to put all others to shame.
The pagans looted this from the church's vaults in antiquity. God, in his omniscience, is said to have imbued it with his essence, giving it the power to make wishes come true.
Yeah, good. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me. So, is this actually? There's no fucking way. Is it actually the Holy Grail from? Did they use the same model? No. Kind of. They kind of did. It's similar in design. It's just, yeah.
And how did such a glorious relic come into your hands?
I took it out to the storage
His
room.
holy works and spread the teachings. Mutual dialogue was what won the day. Through guided prayer, anyone can be saved, and we may see God's blessing in all things.
Just incredible. But if anyone could do it, it's Sanctifex Forden.
I
Wow.
think it's obvious whose doing it is. I suppose that marks His Eminence Forden as the sole winner. Even to an amateur's eye, no other relic could compete.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Sanctifex Forden. Now, continuing on.
Wait, Forden was last to present? That's not right. We've not seen Luis yet, or the island team.
Is there an issue? No. I think we're finally having a show end without incident. After all, these were
It's
originally
just
Sanctus
wait. Luis
relics
is not showing
anyway.
anything.
Well, it looks like that's all the divine relics our candidates found across the land. The top-ranking faces will be announced during tomorrow's festivities. And now, it is my distinct honor to present a one-act opera
Oh,
for
jeez.
Saint Eve to remember. Please, join me in welcoming the diva herself, Juna, for a performance of the opera's opening piece.
Give a better
Ladies
outfit,
and gents,
just in case.
enjoy!
Well, Luis, rumor has it you found yourself quite a relic. Then why are you so reluctant to present it? No matter. The race's outcome is beyond your meddling now. Victory is mine.
I actually don't know what race Forden is. Right to the roof, just in time.
Let's hurry.
Chandelier from that building, hurry.
Finally.
Hold on a minute. It's here? Okay, just nothing. That's actually very pretty. It's a really
We're
nice
here.
shot.
I think we can get down onto that massive chandelier hanging from the ceiling.
Our escape route is secure. We should be able to flee undetected.
Good. Everything's going according to plan so far, but time's running out. From here on, it's all up to him.
Yep.
All will be fine.
Will it? Will it though?
It's finally time to end this.
Will it though? Oh god. Oh, she's wearing the same dress from...
Juna's song is about to start.
Wow, Galaga's hair is redder than I thought.
Flies a butterfly, how it pines for the moonlight. Fire calls its name, fly to the flame, burning as free as it can be. Out there, deep and dark in the valley mid.
Focus. You can only get one shot at this.
Oh, it's glowing.
What I can't control.
Jesus Christ.
I can't close my eyes to the sunrise.
God. It's a nice shot, but
Fingers brush my neck with a reminder.
that's a really nice, like, shot, but is he okay? Come on. Come on, buddy.
Now!
Oh, shh. Wait.
We got him! Right?
Wait.
Hey, the lance! Hurry!
Oh no, we don't.
What's going on? Is there something blocking it?
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor! That was our kingdom's lovely songstress,
Oh.
Juna. Moving right along.
It didn't work. Come back.
I'm gonna be stabbed with this. Okay, no, I'm not.
Hail!
It is not Van Hulkenberg. Man should have hit him, but we can't get it
Taking
back.
that into account.
Luis is doing, no doubt.
True.
Can't be sure. Certainly dark, and since the lance hasn't returned, we can't make a clear judgment. Done all that we can.
Hurry!
Oh, I have the party,
What now?
but I am missing quite a bit of MP. That should do. Oh, hi, Smee.
Why do you dawdle? Did you get him?
We do not know why, but the lance.
Should we withdraw to retrieve it? Or make our escape?
Lost a lance? Perhaps it's this one.
Oh, yup.
At last your allegiance is laid bare. And if this lance wounded me, then I take it the one you provided me was a mere imitation.
Yep.
If you know what the lance is capable of, then surely you understand the situation. Your last hope is gone.
No.
It seems a shame to kill you, but I'm afraid you've gone too far. I have no intention of surrendering, nor of wavering in my convictions. That being said, you truly have impressed me. I will allow you some final words, if you have any.
Say it!
Oh, you're there.
I see your performance has come to an end, Juna.
Yes,
The curtain falls. I'm no longer your songbird to keep caged.
So, you too stood with them.
Come on. He's ready to listen, so say it. You know there's something he needs to hear.
Saying fiercely prompting my words. The lance is falling into Luis's hands. You no longer have a means to counter his attack.
Luis, I challenge you to a duel.
Ah, the very words I was waiting for. You really have done your research. In truth, I intended from the start to entertain such a challenge.
But
I confess it's been a long time. Perhaps a real contest is what I've craved.
Are you fucking
This
serious?
competition is little more than child's play. So be it. It has been a long time indeed since anyone drew my blood. I will end your life with my own hands.
Then it's to be a direct confrontation after all. As though it was fate all along.
A duel makes the king's magic powerless, which means this trinket is no longer necessary.
Oh. Fucking...
Then state your name. How do you declare yourself?
I am the hero, and evil shall break before me.
A would-be assassin preaching moral superiority. Very well. If you have the strength, then the truth is yours to decide. My name is Luis Guillaburn.
Oh shit, what a
He who will
fucking
forge anew
sword.
this unworthy country into a utopia. Attack in any number. Wield any weapons. But fight with your very lives. If you live by a creed, show me its strength.
Oh, I get to have the party. Oh, interesting. We want Heisme. Go to the back. We want... Do I go Yufa or Juna? No, do I go Stroll? Yeah, sure, why not?
Go ahead. Have at me.
Okay.
An attempt on the life of Luis Guillaburn is a folly most cannot afford.
Luis can't fight at full strength after that direct lance wound.
We've come
Oh,
this
he is
far.
bleeding.
Let's fight with all we have, Captain.
Luis, I will make an end of you here.
I should expect no less by a duel's code. So be it. Allow me to even the score.
This is our mission.
Oh.
It won't hold back.
It's done. Here and now.
Shroud.
This is what I want.
Now accept your fate. Fortifying.
Chakra formation's more useful. It's heavy fire, but it's 42 MP. It's the only thing I don't want.
Descend as a storm! Ice Dark Knight!
Da 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 da. Okay.
Bear witness. Come, accept my challenge. I
Ooh.
strike.
Nice one, Captain.
Oh shit.
Let's go.
This
I'll
may be
use
your
what I
only
must.
chance to kill me.
This will suffice.
Thank you.
Let's up again.
Captain, show you. Defense is down.
Okay.
Oh, power of heroes!
The free magic seeker. Shroud.
Nice.
This is
-3.
A blunder.
I strike.
Ooh. Okay, no, we're fine.
Accept my challenge.
Oh, my defense is pretty fucking down. It's pretty fucking bad. Hmm.
Allow me to use this.
Let's use that.
You needn't hold back.
Watch me!
Oh, interesting. He says that for Juno.
Is everyone alright?
Heal.
From our provisions.
High Slayer.
Thanks.
You hesitate. What's wrong?
Darkness!
No, I don't.
Bear witness! I strike!
There we go.
I strike!
That's fine.
I'll use what I must.
Slowing you down, Captain!
Fortify.
I'm obliged. Thank you. I'll show you. Great power that hits!
Oh, what do you mean?
Oath of knighthood.
I can do 200.
That helped.
Since he's only done like 95 around for hit. Good.
I strike!
Ooh, okay. That's a little over. No, it's not.
Come forth, royal soul! Shroud!
Face me! This would suffice. Thank you.
Okay, here we go, here we go.
I call upon a royal soul!
This may be your only chance.
From our provisions.
Bear witness! I strike! Kill!
Oh, jeez.
I strike!
Ah, okay.
Strike!
Oh, okay. I might get here. Oh, I am.
Tis best used.
Still fight! She's struggling with her anxiety! Don't let her get attacked! Let's get some use out of this!
You needn't hold back.
I have a thing for anxiety, do I not?
Thank you.
This is strength! Come, accept my challenge.
Seriously?
Okay, that's fine. Oh, you bitch. Good. This is what I need.
Let's go!
Your defenses are down!
This may be your only chance to kill me.
Fortify.
I'm obliged. That helped.
You hesitate.
Show you.
What's wrong?
Sure don't give up easy.
Interesting.
Not now. From our provisions.
That helped.
Bear witness!
Ah.
I strike!
Ooh, resist, that's nice. Okay, good.
I strike!
Juna, careful! Magic Seeker!
Shroud!
You failed to dodge.
Oh, power of kings! Magra gather! Apologies! Would you finish
Behold
it?
this power!
Observe the enemy.
Thanks.
I just forgot to give her healing magic.
This is strength!
Which sucks because she has 4 inheritance slots. Nice.
I strike!
Oh, nice.
Come forth, royal soul! Fire! Here?
Oh, I do the same amount of damage. That's fine. Everyone's stack buffs are running out, so might as well.
I call upon a royal soul! For all that we strive for!
Ooh, 492. You gonna royal decree? Oh, just slash. Nice.
I strike!
Let's fucking go.
By this power!
Burn.
Oh, power of kings!
I want to keep that up.
Mandible berry.
Wizard! Sorry, my mistake.
There we go. Ooh, that's a lot of XP.
If I say so myself.
Holy sh-
I shall rise to the...
I have never...
Power can be so... Yes, I've become stronger.
That's a lot of magic.
Lord Luis, do not interfere! Oh.
Oh. Can't interfere.
You falter even now. Not enough, I'm afraid.
Oh, shh. Oh, shh.
Lord Luis! A fine blow. You've surprised me. But why? Why are you so intent on killing me?
You of all people should know the answer.
It was not him, was it?
I see now.
Or no, it
You
was
were the
him.
intruders looking for the formula, I take it.
Yeah.
And yet, you have achieved nothing.
What do you mean?
Stroll. Luis is dead.
Did we do it?
Lord Luis?
At long last, 'tis done. We have brought him to justice. The great, untouchable traitor, Luis Guillaburn, is dead.
Apologies. Things fell apart at the end, and I wasn't thinking straight.
Even so, the outcome is the same. We could not have triumphed without everyone here.
Wait! It's good that we got him and all, but the lance.
Yes, it went down with him.
Are we getting it back?
This looks dire. He's fallen in the middle of the stage.
If Forden spies Luis's body run through with the lance, he'll realize its power in an instant.
Even should we save the prince, we'll regret it if Forden ends up with the lance. Yufa, can you call it up?
No, too late for that. It's already in the middle of the crowd. If we call it up and take it with no explanation, everyone will think us thieves.
Then what do you propose?
First, we need to establish that the lance is ours. Our offering for the ceremony. We'll have to take the stage and announce that ourselves.
Please wait. Do we reveal that we are the ones who slew Luis? Can we afford to declare that openly? We'd be telling your supporters you deceived them and your master both.
She's right. The audience has no idea what's going on. We'll just look like the bad guys.
That's true.
It's okay. We set out to kill Luis, and the deed is done. Our only failure is in the spectacle we made of it. For now.
You sure?
We need to think of a way to get the audience to see our side.
You want to win their sympathy? What are you even planning to say?
I don't know, but we have to get on stage, now. If we don't explain ourselves fast, we'll never get a chance to.
Wait a minute! Hey!
Okay.
I know that face. Was that Luis? Someone go and see to him. Is he truly dead?
Allow me.
Who?
Lord Luis, no. He's dead. He's gone. Your Eminence, this was found off stage.
Judging by his wounds, this must have been the murder weapon.
The lance. Is this the divine relic he sent his subordinates after?
His eyes are sightless. His heart beats no more. The man is dead, without question.
You're absolutely
What is that? Why did they kill the best guy? It's been quite a while. It's been 50 hours. I'm surprised he was killed this early.
Dead? And that can only mean this lance can pierce the barrier of the king's magic.
I apologize for the grotesque display interrupting tonight's performance. We are tardy in arrival, but the lance you hold is our offering to the ceremony.
What? You claim this lance? You mean to say you were the ones who did the deed?
Yes. It is as you say.
God, Buff! How do you justify this?
Oh?
Years
How do we...
ago, Luis ordered my hometown destroyed. Hulkenberg, our ally before you, was herself a royal guard in service
is
to
he
his late
revealing the
highness.
princess?
Even the songstress, Juna, aided us on several occasions. Above all else, we are a group who came together to try Luis for his crimes. Traitor and Kingslayer both. And to do that, we had to enter his company. We took no joy in disguising our true intentions, not from your eminence, nor the people. But today, finally, we have seen justice done. Luis has paid for his sins. And at last, at long last, my parents can rest in peace.
I had not realized you were such an actor.
You would say that in that speech.
Do you truly weep?
It's
yes,
just
he
hitting
is.
now. We finally won.
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please.
That explains why
Oh,
the songs
Brazilian Fidelio
are
leaving.
so often with Luis, as well as these brave misfits.
I understand. It all makes sense now. I had wondered why a member of the Prince's own guard would fall in with Luis. You have done well to execute the rebel. I'm sure that His late Majesty and His Highness must be pleased. And of course, the Sanctus Church recognizes your divine relic. Now we shall greet tomorrow's festivities with fresh peace in our hearts.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
You must be the Lady Hulkenberg. The day His Highness was attacked, I heard you fought harder than any other. Your blade even struck the back of the blackguard who did it. Of all his defenders, you came closest to avenging the prince. But where you faltered then, you triumphed today. In form and heart, you
I
are
don't
a
like how he's
true
saying
knight.
this. She's so...
Something the matter?
Oh, no. You honor me greatly, Your Eminence.
Now, this lance. The Sanctus Church will confiscate it for now. A lance capable of killing the tournament's candidates would only sow panic and chaos.
Yes, as you wish. We brought it as an offering anyway.
Indeed.
Oh, poor Yufa.
You may step down now.
What are we to say? What are we to
Think
do?
you can just walk away, do ya? You owe us a moment or three.
Yep. Hi. Hey, I don't like that. Finally defeated my arch nemesis Luis. This should be a break, but... Hi.
So you lot were working against us from the start. And you right along with them, Lady Juna.
What was your motive? Why did you kill Lord Luis?
If this was truly a matter of justice and not simply petty revenge, then we owe it to them to explain why we have taken their guiding force. They deserve that much. Captain, do you not agree?
All right.
Yep.
It's time for the truth.
I am sorry if I'm overstepping my mark. I know I'm but the latest to become your ally, but...
No, you speak the truth. We have sought to save the rightful heir to the throne. To break the curse afflicting His Highness the Prince.
What's that? The prince? He's dead, mate. Wait, he is dead, isn't he?
He's dead, all right.
No, he
You
is
lot will
not.
need a better story than that if you don't want to get cut open where you stand.
I mean, can
He
you?
had to be declared dead in order to protect him. Though he lives, he is bedridden, cursed by magic.
And the only way left to undo that curse was to kill Luis.
Those of us who wanted the prince restored formed a secret faction. And I was a spy in its service. Trying to
By
find
your
out
choice.
if we had any option beyond murder.
You actively seek them out.
I cannot expect you to understand all this immediately. However,
You did this for the prince. His father, the king, was a coward. Puppet of Forden. It was because of him that this country rotted from the inside. And for his son. For his bloody, useless corpse of a son. What made you think his life was worth more than Count Luis?
Worth more?
I mean, he's...
I thought you two hated when people tell you any life weighs more than another.
I myself have never met His Highness. Nor do I know what sort of person he is. But I want to see the future these people believe in.
Despite our many differences of tribe and status, we still banded together. Through them, I saw the possibility of a world united.
Besides, when Luis talked about burning down my island, I thought I saw the shock and despair on your faces too.
Look, you two. Was Luis really a master worth your trust? I think it's worth listening to your hearts now. Even the doubts. I know we'd be happy to have you.
Hold a moment. These two were Luis's right-hand men. I would advise against this.
But Juna still sees something
their
in
hearts
them.
are as loyal as any of ours. They but served another master.
Lady Juna. I guess you really were watching out for us. More than we ever knew. I couldn't protect Basilio when it mattered most. They put him through so much for their sudden igniter experiments, and now protecting him's all I've got.
Del.
Maybe it is time to step back. Get away from this bloody business. I guess this was all it took. Count Luis gave us a
The
dream
alien from
to
the one
fight
PlayStation
for,
ad.
but I suppose it was the kind that doesn't feel
Wait,
right
what
after you
alien?
wake.
I don't remember an alien from PlayStation ad.
So, we're drifters now. Maybe we'll open up that restaurant after all, eh? We'll see you around, Lady Juna.
He's truly not okay.
Look, I'm not the smart one, you lot know that, so I don't know whether to punch you or thank you. I've never been this confused in all my life. Damn it, I just don't get it. Damn it. Oh, Del, wait! Don't you wander off like that? You mean all that about the restaurant, yeah?
Never could say what you were feeling.
Okay.
I'm sorry this was all I could do.
Captain, let us tarry no more. We must check His Highness's condition.
Is it?
Yes, you're right. That should have lifted the curse.
Is it though? It hasn't.
What's going on? The cursed thorns haven't disappeared.
Yeah, good achievement.
But the caster is dead. Forden and his guard were sure to check Luis's body.
Calm down, everyone. We don't want to yell about this in public. Let's go back to the inn for now.
His Highness still suffers under the curse. But Luis is dead. I cannot fathom it.
Maybe we killed a fake. Like his body double. Or something.
No,
that...
there's no way that wasn't Luis. We couldn't fight him in person and still be mistaken.
And Luis would have nothing to gain from faking his death, surely. After all, it put the lance in Forden's hands.
That's true.
Knowing all that, might the curse have been cast by someone else entirely?
But that would mean...
we killed an innocent person, wouldn't it?
That bastard was no innocent. He
Yeah.
destroyed my home. He murdered the king. And
True enough, old boy. But that's not why we were out to kill the chap, eh?
No, it
He
wasn't.
said it himself. That killing him accomplished nothing. Was it really true?
Yet he had the formula for the curse in his possession. Surely that marks his guilt?
Even so, there remains a modicum of doubt in the matter. Perhaps Luis was researching the curse for another reason. If he was framed, it is possible he aimed to clear his name.
We saw Formula Vela did say it was only an outline, like likely jotted from memory. This wasn't a formula to begin with, just uses scratch work.
but if it wasn't Luis, who else could have?
That night, His Highness the Prince was already fleeing when I arrived at the scene. I encountered the assailant as I sought to protect His Highness. I pursued and slashed across their back.
Right. I remember Forden mentioned something about that. Is there anything else you can remember?
Wait, why does she know about it?
Fie! No, I can recall nothing else. No other clues.
Wait, why would he know?
Yet,
Wouldn't it be secret?
no. 'Tis odd. I believe this is the first time I have recounted the particulars to anyone. I told the
Yeah.
investigators only that I failed to capture the culprit. The shame of my failure kept me silent on the rest.
What? But just earlier, Forden said...
Yes, he told a story that none but the culprit could attest to. How does Forden know?
Well, they both mean the same thing, but...
Maybe he heard it from the culprit?
If so, then Forden could be one of the conspirators behind the attack, or perhaps solely responsible for it.
I say, you don't think Forden is the mastermind behind this whole blasted to-do? You do realize he's the sanctifex of the entire dashed Sanctus Church?
Nay, but that does not make it impossible.
Yeah.
It wasn't long after the prince's passing that His Majesty named Sanctism the state religion.
Oh. And the king might have been under a curse.
If not for the matter concerning the king's magic, Forden's claim to the throne would have been unshakable.
Sounds like motive enough to want the prince gone.
We have to find out, even if it's remotely possible. Let's question Forden in person at the main festival tomorrow.
Are we sure
We'll
that's
need
the right
that divine
choice?
lance back too. It's not something we want in Forden's hands, especially now.
Hey, I'm going to go talk to my sister. She's bound to be somewhere in the city for the Saints' Day festivities.
That's okay.
Sister, I should explain. All that fuss today was... well...
Is it safe for you to come to such a public place?
What? No, it's fine. It's not like we caused a riot or anything. We even explained ourselves to Forden's satisfaction. Actually...
That's not what I meant. You're the songstress, remember?
Ah, yes. Suppose you're right.
I know we
Just
talked
time to
before about the
forget.
loophole in the king's protective magic. But I never thought you would be the one to strike Luis down. And that lance you presented... I take it that's why you went to Virga Island.
Wow.
We didn't mean for it to be such a spectacle. It didn't exactly go according to plan. But at least we kept a tyrant off the throne.
And that's why I was wondering if I could ask you something. About Sanctifex Forden. What kind of man he really is.
Because, well, now that Luis is out of the picture, we know who's got the best chance. A man as powerful as him, well, you know how it is. You hear all kinds of nasty rumors swirling about. I'm just wondering if there's any truth to them.
Tuna, are you seriously trying to dig up dirt on Sanctifex Forden? On Saints' Day of all days?
Oh, loosen up a bit. You can't deny that people talk, and God knows they always have. Especially about the night of the attack. Asking how anyone could sneak into the castle, let alone get to the prince. Whether some official ordered the assassination. Remember when those rumors started? Father was on edge for days. I remember even when I hadn't said anything, he'd scold me and send me away. I don't suppose you ever heard if there was any truth to that. Sorry. I don't mean to dance around it, so it's just not an easy thing to ask about. I was talking with one of our allies, Hulkenberg. She said Forden mentioned something he couldn't have known, unless he was actually there, the night of the attack. Unlikely as it is, if it turns out Forden was involved, she won't suffer him being crowned. She'll be out for vengeance. And you're the eldest daughter of House Cygnus, a Sanctist family. The people would see you as an accomplice to a man who had a hand in killing the royals. I couldn't bear to let that happen. You don't deserve that. I need to know the truth.
Then, suppose His Eminence Forden were guilty of such sin. What would you do with him? With the Sanctist Church?
What do you mean?
Well, I was but a girl of only 12 years. I knew nothing about the inner workings of the crown theocracy.
Sister? What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. If a tad overworked. All these new developments and tragic events.
I don't like that.
I'm just run a little ragged, that's all.
Sister.
I'll be fine. Really. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. If I am to be the people's saint, I must be strong enough to play the part. Maybe I'll hold off on the harder drinks today, just to be safe. It's been a long time since we could spend some simple time together like this. It's like we're just two sisters visiting Montario for the holiday. I'll see you again soon.
I don't... that doesn't feel safe.
About that.
Won't talk, then we'll have no choice but to try to choose.
Let's rest.
Okay. Ah, Jesus.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
He's still holding on to the lands.
Now, let's get this year's Saints' Day Festival of Montario underway.
They're both there.
We will begin with a few words from His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden.
I wonder why. God, the glare on that thing.
Dracodios hasn't left his side.
Today is a day of great celebration. A day to offer up our thanks to God. But first, an announcement. Luis is dead. The royal family's murderer has been put to justice. Now much of the kingdom's trust lies with me. Even this king-defying lance is safe in my hands. I would not see further bloodshed in endless, futile conflict. Is it not past time for reconciliation and open dialogue as a newly forged nation?
He's talking as if the race is already over. What about deciding the winner?
All but a formality now, isn't it? His Eminence has the overwhelming majority on his side.
Does he?
Better to establish peace now and crown Sanctifex Forden.
No. He would end the tournament here and now.
So he's just going to call the race while he's ahead? How convenient.
But the throne's decided by the king, not this tournament.
That's true.
Forden only had to abide by that when he had Luis to compete with. If he ends this while he's this far ahead, we won't be able to reverse it.
Oi! The game's not over yet, you cocky bastard!
Yep.
We only seek to submit to the will of the people. Though you would be wise to quit the race with all speed.
That's
Forden for the throne!
fucked up.
Then we will finally have peace!
Hail His Majesty Forden! Long live His Majesty Forden!
Damn him. The people already believe him the victor. Tournament won or no, his dominance will soon be unshakable.
Let's go. We reclaim the lance now.
All right.
Now? Are you out of your mind?
If he's going to
Nothing
give it
else to
close
do.
hand, we'll never have a chance to swap it out. We'll
That's
have to
exactly-
take
yep.
it by force.
We have no
Oh, my
choice.
controller was off.
If there really is no other way.
Sup? Oh, that's darkness.
So you were after this lance all along? Loyalists indeed. How many more candidates must die by your hand?
His magler is horrific, distorted. It's sickening.
What did you? How dare you, you pagan wretch! You would steal this holy lance for your own vile ends.
No,
That
that's
alone
rightfully
is
theirs.
treason against the kingdom, you filthy assassins.
Nope.
Assassins. Then we're in good company.
Oh shit.
That night, you were the one behind the attack on His Royal Highness. You framed Luis for your crime and banished him from the palace. Do you deny it?
Precisely the sort of baseless claims I'd expect from desperate sinners.
Baseless, is it? In that case, shall we produce proof of your treason?
You waste your breath. What do your words matter now? The royal family is gone. Luis is
Yep.
dead.
Yep. Here we go.
Remain. And only
Finally, I can beat the shit out of him.
fit for the throne.
You vile traitor!
You call His Eminence a traitor? Preposterous! The Sanctifex is incapable of such deeds!
Your Majesty Forden, punishment to the disloyal. Judge these ruffians with your divine lance!
Behold, the flock has spoken.
Oh, you called him a flock too.
Executed. Before you die, know that I am in your debt for killing Luis and handing me the crown.
Is that really the fucking?
What the hell's going on? I thought the prince's case was supposed to be off.
It's clearly not. The prince's assassination, the whole lot. It was all the Sanctists. It was all that bastard pulling the strings from the start. Wait, is that?
Wait, what?
You, identify yourself.
Wait, what? No, is that Luis? There's no fucking way that's Luis. There's no fucking way that's fucking
We're at a
Luis.
festival.
Holy
Should we not be
shit, it's him. What the fuck?
I've come to meet you, Forden.
You're alive?
Possible? How could you have survived?
What the fuck?
Not that it matters. It falls to me to finish the job, then. Coming here sealed your fate. Hell awaits, and this time I'll make sure you stay there. Face your divine punishment, Luis!
Oh, what the?
But why?
It appears your sins outweigh mine.
What have you done?
That lance is counterfeit, just like you.
Oh, he.
This is the true lance.
You snake, Luis.
Oh. What are we gonna do now? What's...
Did he just kill
kill Sanctifex Forden?
No. Impossible. Nothing to see here. The festival is cancelled. Cancelled.
What are we doing? What's our plan? Gang?
What's going on? Good people, you have heard the truth with your own ears. Forden was the vile mastermind behind the prince's assassination. For casting his sins upon me, for seeking to usurp the throne, I have passed due judgment. A tainted Sanctifex is unfit to rule. What's the matter? You seem lost for words.
What?
You came back to life?
You believe me resurrected? Even if I could defy death, I care nothing for the prospect.
Then how? How are you alive? Forden's own attendant
Because we had the
confirmed your
duel,
death.
so we could kill him with the fake lance.
No! Zorba?
Yeah.
Back at the Grand Cathedral, I ordered the dead to recover my body if the need arose.
I'd always
Of
intended for
course,
Forden to
necromancer.
die by my hand. And the first step in his downfall was Zorba's infiltration.
Impossible. The lance pierced you through your very breastplate.
It did indeed. And frankly, I'm still impressed. Few could land such a
I'm still
decisive
impressed.
blow.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
But I'm afraid fate was on my side, not yours.
Mortal anatomy is my speciality. I knew at first glance that the wound was deep, but the heart was intact. Lord Luis is destined for far greater than this, so I devised a plan. I would proclaim his death and deceive both Forden and his flock. After that, it was simply a matter of magically regenerating his flesh overnight. Only a fool would expect him to die in such a place.
I could have emerged as soon as I'd healed. But where's the theater in that? Today is a day of celebration. The least I could do is offer a fitting death out of mercy.
Why do you have the real lance? Wasn't it supposed to have gone to Forden?
Wee bit slow on the uptake, eh? I just told you, I was present for the inspection. It was hardly a difficult task to swap out your counterfeit.
So you knew the truth of it? No. Have you always been ahead of us? Ever since the moment we thought Zorba dead?
A holy lance, a convincing prop. What does it matter? Had I truly died, it would simply indicate that I was never fit for my ambitions. Power is the only true arbiter. Behold the proof. Forden lies dead, and the lance is in my hand, just as planned.
You let us do as we pleased, even knowing the risks?
Yeah.
You're insane!
Indulge me a question. You stole the magic formula from me. Surely you soon learned that it was useless. That's why you then resorted to killing the caster. You were desperate to lift the spell. Is that not so? In other words, the curse's victim still draws breath.
Oh, now he
You
knows.
sought to kill me even amidst this competition, even with the difficulty of the king's magic in your way. So, His Venerable Highness the Prince survived. Where is he? Speak or die.
Oh, what are... Nah, I'm not telling you where my best friend is. Oh.
Please, spare us!
No! Stop! Leave them be!
How quickly the Sanctas break rank and flee. Their flock left to die. This is Sanctism.
Oh, what?
No! Stop him!
Don't!
Out of the way!
Wait, what?
What?
This and Fidelio.
Why? Go! Run!
Right. Come now.
Thank you. You protect them. Yet what value do they have to you?
Still the Krabby Patty secret formula. The Lance the formula.
This is just wrong! It's wrong, me lords!
I see. So even you two faltered.
What? Oh. Cereal? Basilio? Oh.
No! Fidelio! Hey! Wake up!
What do you mean?
I get it now.
He was faster.
Is power. With it, you can take whatever you want in this life. Or so I thought.
Tell.
But you know, if all the weak get left behind,
Why so slow? He was fast though.
protect them.
That's the thing.
I've been an idiot. Sorry about that.
His greatest regret.
Stop talking, Del. I see it, you know. Our little diner. Music in the air. It's grand. Look after Lady Juna.
Huh? Hey. Tell? Tell!
Pitiful. See what Brotherhood earned them.
I'm fucking throwing hands.
That's what it all comes down to for you, yeah? The strong are right, the weak are wrong. Doesn't matter what you were born into, there's fairness in that. We saw you as our hope. We thought that if you had a proper strong fella on top, he'd be able to put a stop to all the meaningless discrimination. But we had it wrong. You're no ray of hope. It doesn't matter to you. Killing anyone, it doesn't make you feel unclean. You're the kind of cold-blooded bastards we hate
Wait.
more than anything!
Is he?
Do not concern yourself with this peon, Lord Luis. With my newfound power, I shall tear them limb from limb.
This way! Guards, hurry!
Step aside.
L psychopath. I'm beating him up. I'm killing Luis.
Hey! Seize the criminals who murdered His Eminence!
We didn't do it, but we should probably still run. Basilio, come with us!
Shut up! What about Del? You saw what that bastard did to him!
I will not let you die in vain. Your brother didn't do this so you could get yourself killed. For now, please flee with us.
Damn, the guards are pretty fucking slow, huh?
Shit!
Take his body.
Make haste.
Someone take his body. Come on. Oh, fucking my controller. My bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, welcome back. It went about as well as could be expected. We wanted something nicer for his grave, but they told us something like that's reserved for Sanctus tradition.
You can expect little else in Altabri. I apologize for not being present.
We've just gotten ourselves out of the public eye. If we had gone as a group, worst case, we'd have been turned in.
I wish we could have mourned him at his home. It had to happen in the lap of the Sanctus Church of all places. I hear the Parapists typically prefer a more joyful send-off, with singing and celebration.
It's alright. Us soldier kids could never afford to be too picky. Telling you he couldn't choose where to snuff it. The fact that you were there, Lady Juna, that's enough for us.
Basilio.
Best to leave him be for a while. He's just lost the only family he had.
By the way, have you checked the Farsight mirror? The curse might be...
Unfortunately, it still hasn't lifted. Guess that means it was someone other than Forden after all.
But Forden brazenly admitted that he had been the mastermind. Luis was innocent.
Are they
of that
working?
crime,
Were they
at least.
working together?
Someone must have cast it at Forden's command. Unless we can find and kill them in time. Damn it all!
We've more pressing problems at hand, don't we? Now Luis knows the prince is alive. Surely that's far from ideal.
The village is deep in the forest. It's not an easy place to find, even if you're looking. Going to the prince's side could be dangerous. So let's not get ahead of ourselves.
But even if we sought the real culprit, we no longer have any leads to follow.
If I might make a suggestion, perhaps we should visit my sister again. She may have some insight on the Sanctus Church's past, but that's tomorrow's concern. As for tonight, we could all use some time to rest our hearts and minds.
Wait, where's he going?
Oh, look at you, kid. You look near dead yourself.
Tell? What?
Seems you made it out in one piece, though.
Are you alive? But back there, you... Don't tell me you pulled some bloody trick. Just like Luis. Bloody hell, Tell. I thought I...
Basilio,
No, I don't
sorry. From here on, you're taking the lead.
But why? I can't without you. Tell